right, Matt. Second fight of the night, UFC Fight Night. It's an ESPN card. It's ESPN for a reason. This is an awesome card. And like I said, the second fight on our main card at 135 pounds once more. Couple of contenders here, a couple of ranked guys in Cody Stamann and Song Yadong. And Matt, this is another one of those fights. It's really interesting, and it really flows stylistically like our first fight. I mean, we talked a lot about Rob Font being a power guy, being able to get the finish. Ricky Simone as well, but a wrestle-heavy offense, and you have to look no further than Cody Stamann for an incredibly wrestle-heavy offense, and Song Yadong to bring it with the finishes.
Yeah, you set that up really well. When you look at this fight, Song Yadong, he's going to want to be out there striking. He does have great submissions, though, and he's good no matter where the fight goes, but his strikes are definitely the strength of his style. Now, with Cody Stamann, like you said, he's going to try to get the fight up against the cage, really volume-heavy attack, try to grab that double leg and hold you down. It'll be interesting to see, though, because Song Yadong's only 22 years old, and every single time that we see him fight, he keeps on making these massive leaps forward in his progress. And he trains the Team Alpha Male. You know what they're really good at? Wrestling. So he's in there every single day with some of the best wrestlers, and Uriah Faber, who's basically like kind of the end goal of Cody Stamann. They fight very similarly.
Or the end goal of 135.
Or the end goal of 135. So Song Yadong's training with the best people he possibly can at his weight class. And, I mean, his performances inside the cage have kind of shown what he's all about.
And we don't like to go hard in the paint with stats, especially if you've only had 4 fights like each of these fighters have had in the UFC. But Matt brought up a really good point before we came on air. Song Yadong in 4 professional fights in the UFC, never been taken down. So really interesting, especially paired with that wrestle-heavy offense of Stamann. And a little interesting as well if you look at significant strikes, or rather strikes landed per minute. Stamann outpacing Song Yadong by a slim margin, 4.59 to 4.28. Really interesting stuff. I mean, it breaks down as a very tough fight. If you look at it as far as the odds are concerned, which we always like to do, Song Yadong coming in around a minus 200 favorite. You've got Cody Stamann plus 170. Do you agree with the odds? If so, let me know why, and who are you going with here?
I really do, because all Yadong has to do to win this fight is not get taken down. I know that it's an oversimplification, but if he can keep the fight standing, he's going to win 10 times out of 10. Just the power and the accuracy and the volume that he has, it outweighs anything Cody Stamann has. And Cody Stamann's not a bad grappler by any means. He doesn't really have the finishing power behind his strikes that Yadong has. So I'm definitely picking Song Yadong, probably by first or second round TKO.
I think Yadong's going to be able to get it done. I think he's going to have to grind out a decision in 4 fights in the UFC. The only loss that Stamann has, of course, knee bar loss to Aljamain Sterling. Other than that, decision win and 2 by split, 1 unanimous. So I'm going to go with Song Yadong. I think he's going to be able to continue to move up the ranks, but really looking forward to this. Yeah, it's one of those nuts and bolts type of fights, especially at 135, and you're not going to want to miss the rest of our 2-minute predictions here on YouTube for Fight Night Picks. Let's get into it.